Hi, my name is Melissa Alexander. I am your RTT hypnotherapy practitioner, and I'm so grateful you are here watching this video today. And I'm going to be explaining to you how to get the best out of your audio hypnosis you are going to be listening to for the next 21 days. So I want to make sure when you are listening to your audio that you find a spot where you're undistracted and you can have your eyes closed the whole time, so driving won't work. And we are aiming to get into that theta brainwave state, so we really want to make sure that we can achieve that state every time for those 21 days. I do recommend the best time listening to your recording is when you go to sleep at night, because even if you fall asleep, your subconscious mind is still listening to the recording, so it still counts. And normally you can just maybe pop in an earbud if you have one to listen to that recording at night, but you want to have a nice undistracted 15 to 20 minutes to listen to the recording every day to really implement those new belief systems and new strategies into your life and brain waves. And we are aiming to get into theta state because when we are young, we live in theta state. And we can develop belief systems and suggestions about ourselves that kind of hurt us today by comments that were made, or if someone was mean to you or something happened. They're just feelings associated with things happening that are stored deep within us, and today those could be symptoms. Issues that are happening are symptoms of really hurt feelings from our past. So we are aiming to bypass those suggestions to implement new, empowering, phenomenal suggestions so you create the life and body that you desire, using incredibly powerful words, changing the way you speak to yourself and about yourself, and understanding what a powerful effect that can have on your life. So just believing with all of you how important the words you say to yourself are, and that talking to yourself in a negative way, maybe self-shaming yourself, calling yourself disgusting, you look disgusting, you feel awful, they're just holding you down and back. And when we can flip the script, even if we don't fully believe it yet, things will start changing with your belief system changing, the way you interpret things changing. So to get into that relaxed state, we are aiming to get into theta state, so which is a brain wave into going into sleep. So when we go to sleep, we're aiming for a REM cycle. So when we go to sleep, our eyes, they roll back into our heads. So to get into a relaxed state, the theta state, we are aiming to trigger that brainwave state. So you'll be guided through this in the audio, but you will be guided to look up into your eyebrows, looking up to a real or imagined spot overhead, breathing in and breathing out. Keep looking up and see how my eyes are fluttering. Just know that's a great sign. And sometimes your eyes will flutter. Some people's eyes don't flutter. It's okay. There is no wrong way, but just keep looking up. And you'll do a few breathing exercises. Then I'll tell you to close your eyelids down, but keep your eyeballs up. just briefly. So keeping your eyeballs up, but your eyelids closed down, a couple more breaths as your eyes start to feel as if they've been glued shut, sealed shut, and locked tight. And then I'll tell you to relax your eyes, and that's it. And then you just have to follow my voice, follow my visualizations, and believe, truly believe. This will also be covered in the beginning, the audio, but just making sure your hands and your feet are not touching, your feet aren't crossed, and your hands aren't touching. We want to be open to new suggestions, open to new beliefs in order to change. What you've tried in the past wasn't working. Being hard on yourself wasn't working. Thinking you have to diet and be on your game, working out and eating well, wasn't working. Something has to change, and that has to start with your language about yourself. We're always waiting to look a certain way and be a certain way before we can get there. If I look good, I'll be confident and I will go out more. I will interact with people more if I look good. What if we just started believing in ourselves and being confident before that? It all starts with the language and the power of our mind, and being loving and kind and gentle to ourselves like you would to your children or your best friend or someone you love like really deeply. The change has to start. Not within the motivation, not within the ability to cut up more vegetables and eat more protein. It comes with the ability to be kind to yourself and loving and believe in yourself and have the desire to want to nurture and take care of your body, to feel energized. Just has to come from a different place with a different mindset and different language. This can be incredibly amazing 21 days. Can't wait.